Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Wanted to get on here today with an Amazon video. And this is just going to be everything that I've bought, favorites and fails, since the first of the year. And I think I have so many, I'm going to do this in two parts. I need to start doing this quarterly. So I'm going to jump right into this, and I'm not going to talk about things that I have talked about in past Amazon videos, at least not all of it, like cleansers, hair stuff, that I've talked about over and over in other videos, but I will link those videos down below. So if you're new here, you can watch past Amazon videos. And anyway, I'm going to jump right into this, and I'm going to start with a piece of makeup, and that is the Flower Light Illusion. And I never want to pass up a chance to tell y'all how much I love this. It is a beautiful drugstore foundation that's definitely in my top 10. It is a velvety, full, glowy cover and just makes me look like I have a filter on my face. Now, I think this is over $10, at like maybe 12 to 15. So it's not one of the less expensive at the drugstore, but it is at the drugstore, and it's as beautiful as anything I have, and it is so pretty. Top 10 for sure. Okay, next I have the Color Wow Dream Coat. I heard about this from Mary Ellen over at 60, and I know she loves this, and I've used this. Okay, I bought this on January 3rd, and I think I've used it twice. And when I used it, I loved it. And then I don't know why I haven't used it again. I need to get it out and use it. What it does is it takes the frizz out of your hair. So I just need to get this out and use it. It makes it look very healthy, and takes the frizz out, which I need. So I need to get this out and use it. It works great. And I think you use this if I'm not mistaken, every 2 to 3 shampoos. You don't have to use it every time. So I need to get that out and use it more. I loved it. Okay, then I picked up something that probably everybody has had for about 10 years, and I'm just now getting it. And it's the Lou Manizer. The Lou Manizer by The Balm. Never tried this. And I will tell you, I still don't know if I've worn it. So let's put a little bit on today, and I might get addicted to it like everybody else has been for 5 years. I also picked up what we will put that on with, the Wet n Wild. This is a highlighter brush, number P75. And I like this about the same as I like my Anastasia. Hold on. Yeah, I like this about as much as I like my Anastasia. These are, kind of similar. So let's put on a little bit of the Balm. I love the champagne color of it. And it's got to be good. Everybody loves it. It's a classic. Okay, I was picturing this going on like blinding. That is a beautiful kind of lip from within. That is nice. That's kind of a daily highlighter. Y'all are like, yeah, we know, girl. We've been using it for 5 years. That is nice. I love it. I will definitely be using this. I knew I'd love it. It's such a classic. So then I picked up a L'Oreal Lumi Bronze It and heard about this on Ms. Melissa. And I really haven't met a L'Oreal bronzer that I don't like. And I really like this one. I like the coolness of this one. It's got a little bit of a sheen, and it's cool, but it doesn't turn gray. It's more of a neutral, and I can contour with it. And I really like this a lot. I like every L'Oreal bronzer I've tried, and this one's a really nice one. It just has a tiny bit of a sheen. Yeah, it's called Lumi. Has a little bit of a sheen, but doesn't make my lines stand out. And yeah, I really like it. It's just smooth and buildable and nice. Okay, next on Amazon, I bought the Dermatology SPF. The first place I ever heard about this was on Smith Skincare. And then they reached out to me and they send me products now, but I purchased this on my own on January 2nd, and I love it. I use this more in the winter. I do use this more in the winter. In the summertime, I use and I don't have it around me, the Nivea Sun Protect Water Gel is what I use all summer long because it's really light. But this has a little bit of moisture. I think it has ceramides, niacinamide. It has a bunch of good stuff in it. It definitely is anti-aging and so nice. I will have this out again in the wintertime. I don't have dry skin, so I like something real light. In the summer, this isn't too heavy though. It's not that heavy. If you're dry at all, you would love this year round. Oh yeah, this is just so nice. Doesn't leave a white cast. Has a lot of good anti-aging properties in it, and I really love this. Then I also picked up the Clairol. This is a root touch-up. Okay, y'all, I will tell y'all, I have not used this much. Maybe once. So let's do a little root touch-up and see how we feel about this. Hold on. Everything's backwards in my camera. I don't have a whole lot of roots right now, but let's do a little. Yeah, oh, that made a huge difference, and I just colored. One of you girls told me about this. Okay, I'm gonna love that. I think I'm really gonna love that. Down in the description box, I'll do an update for y'all on this. I'll use it another time or two and give y'all an update, but I'm excited about this one. Okay, next, I purchased some cheap Nebby washcloths. Mary Ellen is always talking about cheap Nebby washcloths for exfoliation, for a manual exfoliation, and I have fallen in love with these. Of course, we'll link them down below, but they just give me a nice scrubby exfoliation, and it's gotten to where this is all I want to pick up. If I pick up something that feels fluffier and softer, I toss it to the side, and I'm looking for this one. This is just so nice to dry my face off after I wash it every time. So my face always feels like I've exfoliated, even when I haven't used a manual exfoliation, because this is doing the job. So I love my little Nebby washcloths. I love that. Okay, then I also bought these Gerber Bird's Eye diapers, and I use these to dust in my house, and I love them. I used to use the dual fiber, and those just felt like, I don't know, like sticky on my skin and kind of would grab at my skin. I do not like the feel of those. So I got these just baby diapers, old-fashioned baby diapers, and I love these. They're nice and soft, and I dust my house with them. I really love these. Those were in a pack of 6, and I really like them. Okay, next, I have some things in my kitchen. So I thought I would take you, instead of dragging all that in here, I thought we'd vlog that. So let's go in my kitchen, and I'll show you what I got. With a coffee maker, because I made some coffee so you can actually see how this works. And it's the Nespresso. And I really wasn't sure if I wanted this because I have a Keurig. I have a regular coffee pot, so why do I need an espresso? I use this one when I want a stronger coffee, or if I want like a dessert type coffee, like what I'm making today. I'm making a double espresso. Hold on, I have it over here. And that's what it looks like. But that's what all the coffees in the Nespresso look like. They have a little bit of a foam, like you're getting them in an actual coffee shop. So that's kind of a little treat. Even if I'm making a full-size decaf or a regular, it still has that little bit of extra foam on top that just makes it a little bit of a treat. And then the next thing is this frother. And I had a different frother before this one. This one is magic. This is the Nespresso frother, and it just makes the nicest, stiffest foam. I didn't put a whole lot. I didn't make it all the way to the top, but that's what it looks like. And it's just a nice, stiff, frothy foam. And I should have filled it up more so y'all could see a full cup of it, but it is always a treat. So I love my Nespresso things. I love the frother, and I love the actual machine. Then some other things from the kitchen that I have bought. I buy my monk fruit on Amazon, and I like monk fruit because it's supposed to be healthier, and this tastes like actual sugar. It is a perfect sugar substitute. It measures like sugar. You can cook with it, and it doesn't have any kind of an aftertaste. So I love the monk fruit. Then I bought these kitchen towels, and I love them. They're a little bit fluffy, but I just think they're so cute. And they came in this stripe and a solid, a couple of solids, and then this one. So it came in a set of 4. I'm gonna get more of these. These are just the cutest, and they're a little bit fluffier than the tea towels or the cup towels that I've been getting. Then I also picked up, okay, now we're getting really exciting, some storage containers. You know, you can't have too many of these storage containers. So I've always bought these Ziplocs because, you know, I can give them away. If I leave them somewhere, it doesn't matter, and they are just inexpensive. And I like the way they stack. But I have recently picked up these Rubbermaids, and I love these. For just something a little bit sturdier. Y'all like my water spots. But for something a little bit sturdier and they stack really good, I love the Rubbermaid. Okay, then a couple of food items I got. Let's see, I'll start with the chicken chips, chicken and waffles. Pensma Skincare told me about these and they are delicious. I will tell you, you can taste the chicken equally with the maple, the waffle part. They're a little bit sweet and a little bit chicken. They've got, you know, good protein. They are grain-free, gluten-free, and they are just really, really good. So I always keep these around. I love those with chicken salad to add a little bit of a sweetness. Then I have 2 different kinds of bars, and for a while, the RX bars were my go-to because look at the ingredients on that. It's so good. They're so natural. They have 12 grams of protein, but they also have, I think, 26 carbs, 23 carbs. So I'm real careful with these now because I'm really watching my carbs. But sometimes I want those extra carbs. So I like keeping these around, but I'm careful with them. And then I have these Think bars, and they also have good protein, 20 grams of protein, but they still have a high carb count. So I only eat both of these when I want some extra carb. But these are both really good. The Think bars, the lemon ones, are delicious. And the RX bars, hang on, let me open one and I'll show you what they look like. The RX bars look like this. So they're not the most delicious thing. You know, they're not like a candy bar, but they are strangely addictive, and I do like them. They're pretty good. So anyway, I buy these 2 kinds of bars on Amazon. Okay, next. Okay, y'all, I should have had this in my kitchen. It's a knife. These Hinkle knives. Okay, I have never, I don't think, had really good, sharp kitchen knives. And so I went on Instagram and asked everybody, what is your favorite knife? A ton of the girls over there loved Hinkle knives. And Alice for Living sent me a link for hers because she loved it so much, and I love it too. And these are supposed to last forever. I was talking about this over on Instagram, and a ton of girls over there love their Hinkle knives. So yeah, love my Hinkle knife. Okay, and then the last thing is a sort of a laxative. It's like a natural laxative. It's called Oxy powder, and my niece told me about this. And I really do like this because it's not going to be a major laxative. If you just kind of want to get things moving, kind of a cleanse type of thing is how I use this. You don't have to be near a bathroom the next day. It's not going to give you an emergency, but it does move things along. And it's a very natural, it's magnesium and citric acid. This is great. So, you know, if you just kind of want a cleanse type thing and not anything too major, and you don't need a full-blown, full-on laxative, these are nice. I always keep the Oxy powders. I've been through an entire small bottle, and now I keep the big one. So I love that. And those are the first half of my Amazon purchases for this year. I'll come back with a part 2 of this. I'm going to link all my old Amazon videos down below, and that's all I have for you. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Leave comments and questions down below, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a good day. Bye.